Right guys, so welcome back again. This is going to be Tarantula Tales number 2. This is featuring... Now if you've ever checked out Rob's channel, you'll know what a true gent he is. Rob was actually the idea behind this from when I was looking at possibly leaving the hobby. Some of the comments that Rob gave to me, or some of the comments that Rob put, made me think about why people get in the hobby and stuff like that. So Rob, a massive thank you. You are actually the inspiration behind this. So massive thank you for that. Let's get into this. Let's ask the first question, shall we? Easy question to start. First one, Rob, why did you get into the tarantula hobby?
Well, let's see here. I grew up in southern Arizona, and the Aponapelma Chalcodes migration happened every October. And I used to go pick them up out of the middle of the road so people wouldn't run them over. Just something I used to do as a teenager. I got tired of hearing people say that they loved to hear them pop. So I would save as many as I could.
That's awesome. I wish we got tarantula migrations in this country. The closest thing I'll get to that is a couple of folks widows living in my conservatory. On to question 2. Question 2 is there a tarantula that's not in the US that you wish you could own?
Didn't used to be available, but it is now. It's the T. Saldonia. It's available now. It's just really expensive.
I feel your pain with that one. The T. Saldonia is, again, it's a beautiful tarantula. I would like one, but I'm the same as you. They're too dear for something that could probably die 5 minutes after I get it. On to the next one. The next question was, if you could collaborate with any YouTuber, who would it be?
Well, I would love to collaborate with you, and I think that's kind of what we're doing now.
Right, Rob, thanks for that. Honestly, that means a lot. I expect people to say big YouTubers like either Petco, Tarantula Dan, people of that ilk. So for you to choose, you to say me is amazing. You are correct. We kind of are doing a collab, but I'm up for doing a lot more in the future if you want anybody. That leads me on to my next question. Are you Team Al or Team Gav? I don't wear a vest, just saying.
Well, I'm Team Al. Sorry, Gav, but I absolutely love it when you two blokes get together, though. It's actually quite funny.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, Team Al, Team Al, oh yeah, in your face, Gav, in your face, Gav. Sorry about that. Professionalism. Right, so the next one is, who inspired you to make YouTube videos?
Oh, it's a tie between Tarantula Dan and Sidex. And Francis Tustin. It was those two that got me going into it, and then I would say probably short thereafter is when it was the rest of you guys. Just kind of following suit. I mean, one led to another, and it just kept on going after that.
Well, it seems that's 2 from 2 for Tarantula Dan. That's 2 people who have said that's like who they watched, who first inspired them to do it. And again, you saying Sidex is, I used to watch Sidex videos all the time. Obviously doesn't do much anymore. He's kind of come out of the hobby a bit. Maybe the odd little one here and there, but yeah, great choices. Right, so my next question, Rob, is if you could ride a tarantula like a noble steed off into the sunset, what tarantula would it be? And second part of that is, would you fall off? I know I would.
Well, it would be the Cytherea metallica, and no, because I used to wrangle cattle in Arizona riding stallions, so no, I would not fall off.
A P metallica? Are you nuts? Rather you than me. If I rode a P metallica, I'm sure halfway through it would chew my leg off or something. So, fair one. Next question. If you were a tarantula, would you be arboreal or terrestrial? No, I'm not. Bookworms. No, I'm not.
Well, I would be arboreal. I just love the arboreal. I do My favorite terrestrial is the Aponapelma Chalcodes, obviously because I grew up in Arizona.
Question 8. Who was the last YouTuber you watched? It's going to be me. It's going to be me.
Well, it was actually Tarantula Dan's reaction to everybody helping him, and then Side X immediately after that.
Well, there's that name again, Tarantula Dan. I might rename this to Tarantula Dan Tales. You never know, it might work. It might be a little bit catchy. So the next question is, what do you think Disney have never made a film where a tarantula is a hero? Because that would be class. And if they did, what would you name it?
Well, I think that is because they consider tarantulas to be villains, and I said the rise of the arachnoids. See what I did there? A little nod to you there, buddy.
Rise of the Arachnids, eh? I do like that. Maybe I will pitch something to whoever's in charge of it now. Bob Iger, I think. Right, so on to the next question. Is if you could describe your channel for all the people watching, so probably about 3 people. If you could describe your channel in 5 words, it's more words than people, but if you could describe it in 5 words, what were the 5 words you would use?
Well, this is the 5 words I would choose. This is the real me. That's all I can say.
Rob, that was fantastic 5 words there. I'm glad no one's asked me that question, because it would probably be idiot, buffoon, escape, useless, and something else that's idiotic maybe. I don't know. Right, Rob, so a massive thank you. As I said at the beginning of this video, your comment from when I was talking about giving a hobby up, that you actually were the inspiration behind this series. So a massive thank you to you. Look forward to hopefully doing something in the future together. If you would like to be involved in Tarantula Tales, I've had a couple of people message me about it, so I will be getting new ones. I've had, seeming it only went out 2 days ago, I've had a couple of people asking for a second one with Gav's Tarantulas. If you think that's a good idea, let me know in the comments below. Again, thank everybody for watching, but most of all, Rob, thank you for participating in this. It took us a while to get there in the end, but we got there. Buddy, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one.